Alright, I just framed out most of where the shower niche is going to go. I was looking online on how to build a shower niche, but they looked a little difficult, at least for me. So what I went out and did, I went on, it's called Vevor, and they have these prefab shower niches. They're like 1/2 inch thick. It's like a really solid foam, like really hard, almost like it's covered with something. A little bit firmer than the GoBoard, but essentially I'm going to have it maybe about centered about 48 or so inches up from the finished floor, and it should just screw down straight into here with some sheetrock screws, and should be pretty easy to lay it up and put the tile in. It fits just a 12 by 12 insert, fits right in between the joists. Seems to be high quality. I've never tiled one before, so we'll see how this goes when it comes time to do it. Using some large format tile I got, so I want to make it pretty easy with my cuts, since I don't have a lot of small tile. Or I could do maybe a decorative stone insert. I haven't quite decided on that yet. So that's the shower niche in. Now just need to put up all the GoBoard. Need to do one last plumbing connection into here for the hand mixer. I had to come off the wall for this one so that it'll be flushed. The tile I'm using when finished is about 1/2 inch, so it has to come off about 1 inch off the wall, and that puts me pretty much there, right at 1 inch. I'm at about 3/4, so it'll be pretty much flush, and it'll work with the little hand shower adapter that fits into it, and it should move pretty quick. Well, I already ran into my first problem. There is no board back over here to actually screw the GoBoard into. So what I did is I have some 2x3s that I picked up, and I'm gonna screw them in like that, and that'll give me a surface to be able to actually screw the GoBoards into. It seems like everything in this mobile home is just odd size. Maybe it's how they build mobile homes. Everything's just built a little weird. It's like they built the shell first and then sheetrocked everything and then built the interior, which might be how they do things. That's probably a lot more efficient. I don't know, but it definitely makes everything take a little bit longer than I think it will. Everyone on YouTube makes it look easy, but this is definitely an undertaking. So I'll probably do a time lapse of me putting up the GoBoard once I screw these in, and you'll see what it looks like in a minute. So one thing I didn't mention is in between these GoBoard sheets, to seal it up, I got some Laticrete sealant. It says it is elastomeric sealant, and that should work for sealing the seams as well as the screw holes on the GoBoard. So I'm just going to put a bead all along this edge where it's going to sit. And it comes with this trusty little screw top. Don't need a nail or anything like that. It just clips on. And I'm good to go for the rest of the boards as I go along. All right, there it is. Got the GoBoard all in. I'm going to have to go over some of the seams like here with some of the Laticrete membrane tape just to seal this and get it all watertight. I'll do it around these even though I used the sealant. And then I've got to fill in all these screw holes, the seams. This will be covered up by a cover plate, but I still might. I cut it pretty close, but the corners are square instead of rounded. Yeah, that's it for that. Now what I got to do is clean up all this floor, mix up some mud, and then put down the floor pan. And then after that, let it sit and then waterproof everything. And then we'll be ready for plumbing and then tile.